So guys, how's it going? I hit the mute instead of the unmute button. So we just went through a bunch of stuff telling you guys about Elizabeth is here. She's running Phantom of Venice. Her co-host is Yandema, and Karen is reading donations. And we have incentives. Karen, do you want to say them again?
Yeah. Do we want to start the game? We can get into it because it's a long one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it is. I'll just start.
Count me in. Oh. You were supposed to do 3, 2, 1, but that's fine.
I watched
you do it. It doesn't matter.
It's close enough.
Sorry, guys, in the chat. It's one of those things where, if my hands are just slightly off on the keyboard, then I hit the wrong button. So, you guys follow me on Girlmeister Sisters, you'll know. I do it a lot.
So while this cutscene is happening, I will just go over the donation incentives again for this run. So we are doing another giveaway during this game, and once again, once we hit $75 for this run, then we can open up the giveaway, and it's going to be for a Steam copy of this game. So if you like what you see, you want to play this game, enter the giveaway, and you can win a free copy of this game. And then we are also going to ask, just for a fun incentive, to have everyone donate for every single Scopa that someone gets in the game Scopa. So we'll be counting up the Scopas, and anybody who is able to or wants to, you can pledge to donate $3 for every Scopa. I will do it. I am putting that out there. So we'll wait and see what the Scopa situation is like, and then everyone can donate for those.
Why do you feel guilty?
People like me and Helena are the reason true Venetians are slowly going extinct. We foreigners come to Venice, fall in love with her, and wind up staying. High demand for food and housing results in high prices, which in many cases means the people who were born here have to leave because they can no longer afford to live here.
Man, that's too real as someone who was raised in California.
That way I would feel entitled to live here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You don't speak Italian?
Much as it shames me to admit it, no. Languages don't
So I hope everyone is having a good Speedathon Hotchkiss day.
I'm a mosaicist. Right now,
We're playing all the games today that have Hotchkiss in it.
Getting overly technical, I'm cleaning the tesserae that remain in place, repairing those that have been
You're
damaged,
right, it's been a Hotchkiss-filled day. And there will be
And we're
even more
having kind of
Hotchkiss
a-
tonight.
Paying you to do this?
It's also like a scary games day too. We have
just between you and me,
Cap, Saw, Thornton Hall, Cry, a lot of the spooky games.
This game with what's his name in it right in front of us?
Here we go.
Colin?
Colin, yeah, he's scary.
Yeah. Have you guys done any games with Prudence Rutherford in them yet?
Not yet, actually.
You'll hear her here.
Such a delicate hue.
Shoutouts to Hugh from Nancy Drew Walkthroughs.
Has all the radiance of a sapphire.
It's not a sapphire color.
I've seen enough.
Very well. I thought I had at long last found a kindred spirit, someone who shared my passion.
And I believe this is both my and Creamflake's favorite Nancy Drew game.
Yeah, it is. That's why I chose it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have chosen something that, you know, relies so much on an RNG game. But I like Scopa. It's fun.
It is a really fun game. It's different than a lot of the other ones, but I think that's really cool.
Yeah, even like the opening cutscene. Yeah, I agreed. It does feel very different from the others.
I mean, from a speedrunning perspective, I can look past the opening cutscene because I don't like waiting through it, but this game actually has a very slow start in the speedrun.
Yeah.
The run doesn't start until Scopa.
I wish I had time to hear more.
No, you go on. We can talk more later. Oh, a parcel was just delivered for you. It's by the door.
Thank you.
This game also has a lot of long conversations.
It does.
I'm sorry. Here, I'll get those.
And long puzzles.
Yeah, yes.
You must be my
Which is why this is the longest Nancy speedrun as of right now. This one beats out Shadow at the Water's Edge by like not even a minute.
There's a parcel for you in the entryway. Ciao.
Yeah, that's a very long game. Playing normally, it's super long.
It's kind of funny because a lot of people call this one of the most linear.
Yeah.
The longest one. Which is also the case with like Kapu Cave. That's like the 5th longest one.
Yeah, it's hard to. I don't know. There isn't like a lot of like things to skip in this. You know, you just have to go through the game, a lot of the game.
The only like major thing you can skip is like the sausages.
Yeah, I can't even like trigger that sausage plot even when I play normally. I don't think I've ever triggered it.
Yeah, it's like available for like, I don't know, one specific point in the game, and if you go to day 2, then
I remember I asked once like on Tumblr if like how you trigger it, and it sounded super specific.
I think you need to get the cat suit on the first day. So if you get the cat suit later in the game, then it doesn't ever happen.
Looks like I'm going to have to pick this.
That would make a lot of sense. Because we don't like talking to Helena in the speedrun.
Yeah. During one of my practice runs, I accidentally clicked on her, and it was a big time suck.
I've done that before. Definitely. What also sucks is when I accidentally choose a singing gondolier because I'm going too fast.
I have not done that yet, but I have thought about that. Like, oh, what if I accidentally click the other gondoliers besides Luigi?
And again, welcome to Carnas Costa. I see you finally decided to get up.
I was starting to think you were still in bed.
If it's a daytime and it's sunny, no matter the time of year, this is where you will find me. They say the sun gives you wrinkles and worse. And that may be true, but it also makes you tan. To me, to be tan is good. Your accommodations, they are to your liking?
Oh, yes, the room is wonderful.
You do not mind having a roommate?
Well, sort of, but at least she doesn't snore.
Okay, we have our first donation of the run. This is from my friend Dion, who donated $20 and says, "Woo, hi Karen, my favorite speedrunner by far." So no disrespect to you, Elizabeth.
No, not yet.
Thank you, Dion. I love you too.
And lock the front door whenever you leave.
No, it's fine. Karen's a great speedrunner.
But I do have several valuable pieces of art. And with Il Fantasma, this phantom thief, running around and stealing everything, I prefer not to take any chances.
Guess I'll be going.
Padronissimo.
Why does Nancy shake so much?
Nancy, what are you doing?
Spying on someone?
Davvero?
This looks interesting.
I remember when I was a kid and he like raised his arm up there, I thought he was like taking a sip of his coffee again.
Yeah, it's the movements are kind of wonky looking. It's kind of hard to tell.
To you, I am just Sophia.
I'll remember that, Sophia.
You have something to report?
I think so.
It bounces when he walks.
A pigeon flew to the window outside. Fongo got up from his desk, went over to the window, and took something off the pigeon's leg. Something very small.
He removed something from the pigeon's leg. You are positive?
Yes, he removed something, kind of studied it, then left the office.
I really like the different methods of communications they have in this game. I think the chocolates thing is kind of clever.
You know that by phone he talks to almost no one. Here is what we will do. I will deliver to you a tracking device. You will sneak into Fango's office when
Yeah, one thing I like about this game is like the scale of everything. Like a lot of times a Nancy Drew game is like within like a building or like a little town, and it's like
Yeah.
not much of a big deal. But this one's like the entire Italian police force.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It feels like this game feels more cinematic. But then I also wonder why the Italian police force is getting a. How old is Nancy? Like 18? Like an 18-year-old detective?
Yeah.
I guess I got Prudence Rutherford's recommendation.
Want me to feed a tracking device that self-destructs to a pigeon?
Yeah, but why is the Italian police taking recommendations from Prudence Rutherford?
Maybe I have no idea. Maybe she's like a.
Because of her bunny ears and bunny mask.
Well, guess I'm on my way to
Oh man, speaking of Prudence Rutherford, she's gonna call right after this.
You must do two things. You must find out where the pigeon goes when it leaves Fangos, and you must discover what it is carrying. Call me when you know these things. You're good to help us.
What do you guys think about the theory that Prudence Rutherford is married to PG Krollmeister?
I'll do my best. Ciao.
That sounds really cool. I did not know this theory.
Let's see.
I think she references like an unnamed husband several times, and
Yeah.
and when you call PG Krollmeister in Trail the Twister, he says that he knows her, and Nancy's like, "Oh, how?" and he like evades the question.
Wait, that's really funny.
I think they're
that
not
makes
actually
sense.
together. Like publicly, it tells me that they are having a secret affair.
They're legally divorced, but they still see each other sometimes.
Oh, no, the car is fine.
Oh, that's a relief. So, how goes the case, Captain?
Yeah, why did the Italian police ask Prudence Rutherford for a recommendation?
Good. The sooner you get to work, the better. I talked you up quite a bit, you know.
I don't know, maybe police are just useless.
I was thinking like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of she must do a lot for local, I don't know, Venetian, the local Venetian economy. I do not know. Or maybe it's because they know that she had that jewel from Secret of the Scarlet Hand stolen. I don't know.
We leave on a cruise in 2 weeks, and I shan't be able to enjoy a second of it until I know all those stolen works of art have been recovered.
I'll let you get back to whatever it is you're doing.
As it happens, I'm writing my memoirs. They shall be called The Principles of Prudence. Unfortunately, this has necessitated my hiring an assistant. You really must stop thinking bad thoughts about Ginger. Yes, you are. Just look how she's shaking. The other day, poor Ginger mistook the shapeless lump of leather my assistant called her purse for a doggy toy and ripped it to shreds. She's still a bit perturbed. Although, believe you me, Ginger did her massive favor. Anyway, if you ever reach me, it means we are hard at work. Bonne chance!
That hitbox can be a little bit tricky sometimes.
For buying the different clothing.
No, for the tracking device. And so these Fongo door puzzles, there are only 4 different solutions that it can be, or 4 different patterns you can get, and so you just kind of have to react to which one you get.
Yeah, I have that because it was pinned in the Discord, the solutions. So I'm just referring to that. I definitely can't solve it that fast without it.
Yeah, there are like two patterns that are like pretty fast, and then there's one that's like kind of fast, and there's one that's like super long, and you never want it ever.
I don't think I've gotten that super long one too often.
I'm like sort of exaggerating. It's not like super long, but it's like double the length of all the other ones.
Yeah.
Which of course means that I get it 100% of the time in runs.
Gotcha. Hello? What kind of message is that?
And then I believe she's gonna do a
Sophia.
little trick here.
What's gonna?
Never mind. We're able to, during that pigeon cutscene, if you click on the PD, it automatically calls Sophia for you.
Next to this place called Casa de
Oh.
Giochi.
It's like a couple seconds.
You are sure?
Yeah? Is something wrong?
Casa de Giochi is a private club owned by Enrico Tazza. The police suspect that he fences stolen goods for big criminals like Leo Macchiano. If Fungo is working for the Phantom, perhaps Tazza is working for him too. Look around the Casa de Giochi, Nancy. Talk to Tazza if you can. Get on his good side. See how much you can find out without making him suspicious. Was the pigeon carrying a message?
Yes, but all it says is hello in English, followed by an exclamation point.
There is a dot at the bottom of this exclamation point.
Yeah?
You must find a microscope and examine this dot, Nancy. If Fungo was sending a message to Tazza, maybe it's hidden there.
A microdot, of course. I'll do that. I'll find a microscope and take a look at it.
If I do not hear from you, you will hear from me.
I've never heard of a microdot outside of this game.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know why Nancy is like, of course.
Because she's a famous detective that she would know something like that, I guess, yeah. Where am I going? I'm checking the microdot.
Another package?
And I want you both to know that I am very sorry if that American girl is bothering you. It was not my idea for her to stay here, believe you me.
Yikes, they're talking about me. I shouldn't listen.
She doesn't want me, nor me. In fact,
There's a Ghost Dogs of Moonlake reference here, but we're not doing that game this round.
I'm on the roof, but
It's a Ghost Dogs have been like reference if you say you're bird watching.
Oh,
But
you're right.
Yeah, but I said I'm spying on someone, so
Yeah,
the
that's
reference isn't
faster.
there. Yeah.
spying on someone. That is what she said. Come now, Margarita. She was giving your leg a good tug, that's all. This could be. Anyway,
I remember thinking like during this part, Helena like refers to her as a teenage girl. And I don't know, based on like the time that like the year this game came out, and then when you find that piece of paper that says Colin's name is Justin, I'm like, Colin's I think around like 28 or so. And I'm like, dang, you're quite older than Nancy.
Nancy?
Would it be okay if I used your microscope?
I have a very strict policy.
Yeah,
when
he's
it comes to my
literally the
equipment.
worst.
No one
I
touches
hate
it
this
but
man.
me. And now, you. I trust you, Nancy. Please, be my guest.
Oh, thank you.
But then there's also the theories about Samantha Quick and Justin.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm not going this way.
Nancy, you have examined the microdot.
I literally never
Don't-
remember which way
I
I'm
sure
going
have.
when I'm inside the
Message,
car
which
when I'm
was
playing
written
this
in
game.
English.
Yeah.
Il Dottore requests you to change the safe room lock combination to 43556.
Il Dottore?
Yes, which is really interesting because in his office, Fongo has a poster of Commedia dell'arte masks. He's crossed out all but 5.
If anyone donates $7, I can share my meta theory about this game. Involving the culprits.
Crossed out either. And it was in the middle, like it was more important than the others.
I know Yan gave an idea that if we got $20, I'd eat all the chocolate off the table in the car.
Someone named Il Dottore.
Yes, that is definitely still valid.
So if you want Nancy to eat some chocolate.
Someone donate $20.
Oh, okay, I'll have to eat the chocolate later.
And then we will do a chocolate percent speedrun.
Ooh.
Just what I was thinking.
Here is what we will do. I will have a technician hide tracking devices in objects these people are likely to carry around with them. Then, when we know which of them is Il Dottore, we will activate the appropriate device and be able to follow him.
Awesome. Let's see. Helena's always writing, so for her I could plant a bug in her pen maybe. And Margarita is always sunning herself, so you could hide a bug for her in a sunglasses case. But for Colin, you could bug a mosaic tile. You know, a tessera?
He's likely to carry a mosaic tile in his person.
If it's from me, he will. Long story.
This is good information, Nancy. I will have our technician prepare the 2 bugged objects and the device which you will hide in the pen, then leave them for you in the Banca dell'Oro ATM. You should give them to each person as soon as you get them.
Will do. Keep your fingers crossed.
My fingers are always crossed.
I just noticed that one of the singing gondolier people was named Bruno.
This kiosk could come in handy if I ever need any reference books.
Now I'm starting a new theory that Bruno Bollet faked his death and he moved to Italy.
Yeah, there's so much moving around. I constantly am forgetting where I'm supposed to be going.
This is a different route than I usually use.
I feel like it's a lot of it is the same in bulk. It's just a few things are slightly shifted.
Yeah. I don't get the bugged stuff until an hour into the run, actually. After Zatere.
Oh, is it time for Scopa now?
Yeah, it is.
Well, in 5 minutes.
Yeah, because he has to give me a super long explanation of how to play
he
it.
has to talk.
Yeah.
So
but I'm going right now to play Scopa.
Get ready to donate for the Scopas.
What is your name?
Samantha Quick.
You are early, but please come in. Enrico is at the scopa table.
Ah, sono Enrico Tazza. Benvenuta a Venezia.
I'm sorry, but if it's all right with you, I'd prefer to speak English.
Of course, whatever you wish. What a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting you until after Carnevale.
I know, but I just couldn't wait to get started.
So, you're not only young and attractive, but enthusiastic as well. Tell me more about yourself, Samantha.
Ew, stop.
Stop,
Stop, everyone.
Because frankly, telling my
Young and attractive. Leave her
mask
alone.
is just a little too...
Yeah.
This is a child. I know she's not a child, but you know what I mean.
I would have no way of knowing if what you tell me.
Well, potentially, he thinks it's Samantha Quick, and she might be older, and he knows that she's older. So he thinks that she's a different age.
I don't know, maybe
Okay, that's valid.
her sunglasses and her dress also make her look older.
For instance,
A teenager could never
never
wear
discuss
sunglasses.
business with anyone.
No, I think like because it like covers her face a bit.
I know
Maybe.
what you mean.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the
I'm just
game?
being a brat.
Never heard of it.
It's a card game, very popular in Venice. We play it with the traditional Italian deck of 40 cards. There are 4
There's a
suits
long
of
explanation.
coins, cups, swords, and clubs. Each suit has 10 cards.
Yeah, I feel like if this game was made after Ghost of Thornton Hall, when you can skip conversations, it would be a
There are also 3
much
face cards.
quicker run.
Knight, king. When you are taking tricks during the game, each card is worth
I mean, so many of the early games would be like
Yeah.
10, 15 minutes.
and a king.
But you know,
You could
like
skip
in
dialogue.
the final scene, you know, they have like really long phone conversations, but if you turn off the like characters speaking, you can like skip through it really fast.
4s, 3s, 2s, then all face cards. For scoring, these
So at least in like a circumstance like that, you can skip some of the long conversations.
Then 4 cards are placed face up in the play area.
I took the old Scarlet Hand World record and I edited out all the cutscenes and dialogue.
When it
And
is your turn,
in that entire 55-minute run,
from your hand,
there's less than 10 minutes of actual gameplay.
there is a 2
Oh my
in play.
gosh.
So you will play your 2
Wow.
and take a trick. I discard a valet worth 8. You cannot make a match. You discard.
Yeah, when I was
3.
doing practice runs of this, just a lot of times I'd be on my phone because I've been waiting through
Which is worth
long
1.
conversations.
There is a 6 and a 3 in the play area. 6
But then Scopa, the Zetere, and
and you take a trick.
the tile things are the tile puzzles
Because we
are
both out
time
of
consuming.
cards, I deal us both 3 more.
For some
cards.
reason, Discord keeps
You have a 7 in your
making the
hand.
game
You also
sound
have an
demonic
ace,
every
which is
once in a
worth 1.
while.
A 4
And
Oh.
it's Discord's
which
just
happens
like
to
being
seven.
possessed, I think.
But there is also a
Because every
7
once in a while
play
it'll
area.
just like
So,
static
which do
and
you
just
match with
sound
your 7? The 3
just
cards that
terrifying.
add up to 7, or
But it's just the game
7.
audio. It's no
The
one
rules
talking.
say when presented
Oh.
with such a choice,
Fantastic.
you
It's
must
fine. It
Maybe,
adds to
I
the
don't know.
a
ambiance.
single card.
Maybe my copy is
You
weird.
match
I have
your
no
7
idea.
card with the 7 card in the
I mean,
play
it
area.
was great when it was
Take a trick.
happening during
I make a
Prudence's
match with the
conversation.
valet and take a trick. You have yet another 7 in
Yeah,
your
because
hand.
this is
Now
this
you
is just
match
downloaded from the
ace,
disc.
the 4
So
and the 2 and take a trick. And since you have taken the last card in the play area, you say Scopa and get a point. We continue to play by discarding and taking tricks until all 40 cards.
Okay, I have a pen and a notepad, so I'll be counting the scopas.
By taking tricks
Awesome.
and getting Scopas. The first person to
All right,
get 11
good luck.
or more points wins.
thank you.
If one has 11 or more points, the deck is shuffled. The other person deals, and we play another round. Are you ready to play?
You bet.
Yeah, man, I gotta focus now.
What if you had accidentally hit? Could you repeat the rules?
I would
I
die.
think you can exit out of that.
Oh, okay. That's
I
good
think.
to hear.
Don't
Ooh.
quote me on that.
Keep it. Oh, are you serious?
You cannot take
There are some
single
times where I'll be in a run, and like within the 1 or like 2 turns, I like
Mhm.
take the 7 of coins and I just start over. I start the round over.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I hate that it's just like it's one card, but 1 point is very significant in this game, so
Yeah.
boo.
If only the game could glitch out and make Enrico put nothing down.
That would be nice, yeah. But I usually get Scopa. Like I'm going to assume there's going to be at least one. You know, 3. Oh, that hurts.
Yikes.
There's one.
Scopa.
Pretty sure you already have 3 of the 7, so you wouldn't have.
I think you can click on the board to discard a card, just so you know. you don't have to click the discard button. You can just click right at the empty space on the board.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
I don't even think I do that on my record.
Oh no,
So far we have one Scopa for Enrico.
Karen, you're giving away
Yikes.
your routing secrets.
Yeah, thank you.
We
Wow,
can
that was
probably get
terrible.
sub-hour now.
Wow, that was really bad. We'll see how it goes from here.
It's okay. It's not over yet.
Yeah,
If we play more scope, it just means more donations.
true. Mm. Oh, there's another $3.
The rounds where he goes first feels rigged all the time.
Damn. Wow, today's not my day. Ooh.
That was rough.
Yeah. Wait, I forgot you told me that. Wow, that was terrible.
I get 1 point for having the most tricks.
I swear I'm not usually this bad. Wow, today is a bad day.
Yeah, it's just what happens for marathons. But,
Yeah.
Can you exit out of the game and just restart it?
Yeah, you can. I'll probably do that because I don't. Oh my gosh.
Because you only have 1 point.
Yeah, I think because you can start over.
Okay, if we start over.
She sounds so embarrassed about it. Boo. I keep forgetting I don't need to press the discard button.
Nice. Never mind.
I can't read.
If a similar card is on the table.
I'm really hurt. Oh my gosh.
I think the fact that Enrico
no.
rubs it in your face every time. It's always like, ugh. He's like, and I get this point, and I get this point, and it's like, dude.
I get 1 point for having the most coin cards. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest.
Oh my gosh. Guys, this is so sad.
So I get 1 point.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Scopa!
Dang, he has all the 6s now. That hurt.
I'm stressed.
You took the last trick, so you get all the cards left on the table.
It's like a pretty good round.
Yeah, that was much
Oh,
better.
that was good. That was good.
Coin cards. You get 1 point for having the 7 of coins.
You know, at least he sounds really supportive when he's like, you get this point, you get this point.
Yeah.
Let's add up what each card is
I think you won the most cards by like 1 card.
You have the most valuable tricks, so you get 1 point. And lastly, we score the scopas.
Okay, I caught up. I need to save. I need to save.
Yeah. Sorry, my cat got back in the room and I'm trying to knit and she is now gone headfirst into the bag with my knitting. Is that
That's cute.
It is not. It's not even the kitten doing this. You have no excuse. You know what? I think we all have that board game friend. So Enrico's just the board game friend. He's just like, ha ha ha,
really
I have
is.
someone here, a captive audience. Let's play my favorite board game.
And he forces, it's like you have to play with him in order to actually do just business with him.
Well, all his friends have figured out that that's what he's gonna do. So they're
Oh.
like, sorry, can't.
If I had the ability to make people play a board game with me in order for us to do our jobs together, I would do it. If I had that power.
I took the last trick, so I get all
That hurt.
the cards remaining on the table.
Uh-oh.
You get 1 point for having the most tricks.
No, I couldn't even split the
I get 1
coins with
point for
him.
having the most coin cards. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point.
Oh my god. Scopa really is so painful for speedrunning.
Yeah. Shoot, what did he just take? 5 and a 2? Ugh. No, what? Oh.
Scopa.
That one was like quiet with feeling. Scopa.
Oh, man. Can't any of you add up to 7? Oh.
Now I can.
Yay.
You took
Awesome.
So you get
I thought you were just asking us, like, personally. Like, hey, can any of you guys add up to 7? And you know what? No, I can't. That's math.
For having the 7 I get 1 point for having the most coin cards. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. You have the most.
Oh, it's really close.
So you get 1 point. And lastly, we score the scopas.
I'm gonna save another one too. Just
Yeah, either one of you could win this round.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Scopa!
Um, dang. I did not see the 2 there until way late.
Okay, that was rude.
Painful. Oh,
No.
that hurt. Man. Ugh. Gosh darn it.
Nancy does have a scope on this round. Can we come back from this? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, he's gonna take the. Oh
no.
man. I think I lost this one.
You get 1 point for having the most coin cards.
Yeah.
I get 1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point. And lastly, we score the scopas. Looks like I win.
This is why we save. See. Oh man.
Might be worth it to just reload the save at this point.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Wow, that hurt. Oh my gosh.
If you
Just not my day.
reload a save, does it like
It
do
changes
completely
it.
new RNG like cards?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Please give me a 7. Oh. Man. Ouch.
Reminder to everyone in chat that if we reach our cumulative goal for this game, we will be doing a giveaway for this game. So make sure you guys donate so that we can actually do that giveaway. It'll be awesome.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely donating after the scope round because I'll be adding up the scopas. So I'm hoping other people are thinking the same thing.
You'll be adding the scopas. You're not going to. Now we count the scopas. I'm sorry.
Right now, Enrico has had 3 and Nancy has had 2.
Wow.
But if you just keep reloading the save over and over and over again,
it'll happen.
And just only play Scopa, you'd make me donate like infinite dollars.
It's true. This is all just a ploy.
I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins.
For charity.
Now, let's add up what each card is worth.
Oh, did we just win? Did we just win?
I think so.
I have the most valuable tricks.
Uh-oh.
No.
1 point. I won.
No.
No.
Oh.
How dare
Oh my
he.
gosh. I think this is the worst Scopa run I've had so far.
Yeah, it really has to be like that. Just the day of the speedathon, the game is like Here you go.
Like I made my personal best just like earlier today, and I was like,
Oh,
wow,
no.
that was great. But you know.
Okay, I need people to manifest in chat that this round is gonna go well.
It's gonna be the round. We're gonna do it.
Oh guys, another
And look at that.
Scopa.
Look at that.
Scopa.
I said it and it happened.
Yeah. Every Scopa stan out there has to do just a little magic here.
Yeah, I put out. Thank you.
Oh, that's another point right there.
Yes.
Everyone was being too mean about Scopa, so.
Oh, hey.
And you have a 10. Oh.
Scopa!
4 for Nancy, 3 for Enrico.
Yeah,
1
here's
for the
another one
good
for him.
guys. Oh, okay.
Oh, here's another one.
Oh, yeah.
My God.
Oh, here's another one. So much money for charity.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why my run was going so badly today.
You just wanted to raise as much as possible during your run, and you know what? That's
Yeah.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think that's it. I think you won this round.
Yeah, I think. Oh, wow. Look at me.
You definitely won this round.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I will type this in chat, but Nancy got 6 total Scopas and Enrico got 4. So that's a total of 10. So I think people, yeah, if you want to do $3, you can donate $30. If you want to do $2, donate 20. If you want to do $1 per Scopa, donate $10. We are happy with anything. Or if you just want to do Nancy's Scopas, there was 6 of them. I will accept it. Enrico doesn't deserve your money.
But the charity does.
That was absolutely terrible. Oh my goodness.
I mean, you did better than I would have. I would have just quit and then run away, and then we would have moved on to the next game. Really, you're very like. I'm impressed that you offered to run this game.
Again, it's my favorite game, so even though Scope was frustrating, I still enjoy the game. Oh my gosh, I almost clicked sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Well, I'd better get going.
Good luck, Samantha. As soon as you have the sapphire, bring it to me.
Oh my gosh, that took so long. I'm so hurt.
Oops.
Oh my gosh. I just shut the door. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. I thought they were gonna make me do that again.
Yeah, I've done that so many times. I'm glad it lets you open again.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Z A T T.
This is another one of those like communication things I think was really cool in this game. Communicating through chess.
Oh shoot, Fongo's on his way.
Nancy's lucky that the times Fongo comes into his office when she's here, he doesn't stay in here for that long.
Okay, so we have a lot of donations that just came in. We have $10 from Veronica. Says, my budget for this event won't let me donate $30, so here's $1 per Scopa.
Thank
Tina
you.
Balducci donated $10 and says, Scope. Devika also donated $10 and says $1 per Scopa. I donated $10 and I said, I am also switching to the $1 pledge level. Scopa! Because listen, I need to budget out my money so I can donate on other runs. And oh, sorry, drama just happened. And then the last donation is from Risa, and Risa donated $30 and says,
Wow.
Scopa, someone with integrity.
Thank you. No, I definitely didn't expect on getting 10 Scopas today, so...
I love it. Also, I'm about to get a bonus from work for being a child care provider during the pandemic. So you're gonna give me $1,000 for just existing. So that's good.
That's great.
Scopa. Scopa.
And I believe that puts us at over $75 for the run so far. So we can open up our giveaway for a Steam copy of this game. If you want to play Scopa yourself at home, you can type hashtag giveaway in chat.
When I reminded her that her insurance company would reimburse her for its loss, she was downright giddy. Oh, good heavens, someone call the police!
What's wrong? Are you all right?
I mean the fashion police, dear. You should see what my assistant decided to wear today.
Ma'am.
Definitely not a minute original. What in the world is on your head? Oh, please get off, you're scaring Ginger.
Eat the rich, am I right?
Thank heavens she came in the back door. If the neighbors saw, oh, the scandal.
Sorry, is that family friendly?
Off with you, Nancy. That rogue has stolen quite enough. I insist you find him forthwith. Toodaloo!
It's only during dialogue that we get the weird demon sounds. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Oh, I've been noticing it.
It's truly bizarre.
Yeah. I think that's just probably something wrong with my copy. Again, this is a disc copy, so I feel like I just hear that a lot when I play.
It's adding a little spice.
Like, I'm used to it, so I didn't notice it. But you mentioned it, and now I know what you're talking about. But yes, that's just my copy.
I feel like my disc copy also does that sometimes, but my sister has the physical copy now, so I'll ask her to play it and tell me.
Oh, we have a couple more donations. So we have $10 from Gemstoned. It says Scopa is good. And $6 from Mad Pastel that just says Scopa. So somebody opted for the only honoring Nancy Scopas, and honestly, I respect it.
Yeah.
Your microscope isn't working. I can't see anything.
It was working fine.
How could you break it?
How could you break it, Nancy?
I hate this man.
Could you be so careless?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's
He yells at us.
Oh.
I hate being yelled at.
I'll just have to find you another one. In the meantime, why don't you have a go at the mosaic? Use the tesserae from that bin and create a mosaic that looks just like that photograph. With any luck, by the time you finish that, I'll have found us another bulb.
Hey, do my job for me. That's everyone in Nancy Drew.
Yeah, I'm surprised she trusts me to do this, but... Another long puzzle.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't have to be perfect.
I didn't know until I speed ran this game myself that you didn't have to do this puzzle like completely perfect. It's like 90% accurate and it just accepts it.
Yeah.
Which is why it's an award if you get it perfect.
Yeah, I thought that award was for like doing it like exactly right with no mistakes you ever redid.
Whoops.
one of the least accessible puzzles in the games.
No, it's not great for color blindness.
No, not really.
Yeah, especially with like this green and yellow, they're pretty similar looking.
Yeah. Like I have
Like the other tiles at least have like different values, but yeah, some like the yellow and green, I feel like are kind of similar looking.
Yeah.
Sorry, were you gonna say something?
I was just gonna be like, I have pretty good color vision, and it kills me.
Yeah, I have good color vision too, but like like on the edges, it gets like darker and dirty, so it's a little harder to tell.
Very rude of them to do it like that.
I enjoy the puzzle. Like if I was playing it casually, I do like doing it, but it's definitely it's not easy to do in this kind of a circumstance.
Yeah, it is one of my favorite puzzles in the game, to be honest. It's very chill. Like if you're playing it casually, you can just sit there and just kind of like, I'm putting together this lovely, lovely piece of art.
Oh my gosh, you know in Saw when you have to like do the color thing at the door in the middle? It's like I like that puzzle, but it's like way less relaxing than this one because it's timed and someone's trying to break in.
Yeah, and there's that really suspenseful music playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought my brain was like when you said, in Saw, and I was like, the movie?
Oh.
I was like, I don't remember that being one of the traps in Saw.
I have never seen Saw, so I would not know.
Don't tell Carol, but neither have I. It's one of her favorite movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh no, I said it in front of how many people are viewing right now?
78.
No, Carol, I didn't say it. I didn't say that. I said nothing of the sort. It was Elizabeth who said it.
Famous scene when he saws off his foot. Carrie Elways.
He's in that movie? Oh my god.
Yeah. I think he plays an American in that movie too.
And I'm knitting while we're doing this, and I've just had to redo an entire row, and I'm mad.
Both this game and Shadow at the Water's Edge, they both have sequences where you just have to buckle up and focus for 10 minutes at a time.
Yeah. I'm not that good at Zetere either.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
AKA laser Roombas?
Yeah. Laser Roombas is really funny.
That's the
it's cutting edge technology in the security world.
I didn't know until recently. They have Roomba style lawnmowers.
Huh.
Oh, I just messed up. Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
That seems kind of dangerous though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't know, they legitimately looked like a Roomba because they were just small and circular. So yeah, I mean, I guess it could be dangerous, but they looked pretty calm and quiet, and they were big lawns, so.
I like that though.
Yeah, that's cool.
An accessibility feature.
I think that would be good if it had a remote control, so you could move it like a remote control car. But if it's just going on its own,
cool.
But left to its own devices, I don't think I trust a lawnmower Roomba.
Yeah, like little Timmy getting the ball that he dropped on his neighbor's yard.
Oh, stop! Yeah, you're right.
So this is the last one, right? Or did you add up?
I think so, yes. This is my 4th one.
Okay.
I think.
I don't know, sometimes there are some runs will be like, oh, I'll go like backwards. I'll do 4, 3, 2, 1, or I'll like just draw sticks every time. I don't know.
I think I just always do the same order.
I feel like there's value in doing the one with the big line across the top last, because then your brain is like more dead by the end of it. So that one's a little easier.
That's true. I do that one first.
Getting warmed up.
You've done it. Good for you.
Has he just been standing there, just watching us do it silently, like a creeper?
I mean, we did that, and he went and got a light bulb, so...
Yeah, I thought he would like stop me once he got the light bulb, but he just waited for me to finish the whole thing.
To a convenience store, you know, get a coffee from Starbucks.
Margarita's paying him to do that, and he's not paying us to do his work for him. So I have some questions.
He's
Justin,
paying us in light bulbs.
No, he's keeping the light bulb. He let us use the light bulb for 1 second.
You're true. You're true. You're right.
I am true.
I remember I tested these songs at one point to like try to figure out which one was the fastest, and I did extensive research, but I never wrote down, nor do I remember any of it. So
the best kind of research.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Let's just say that this is the best RNG.
Next time Sigan does impressions, I need impressions of this dude.
I love Prime Minister of Snooping saying family-friendly dance time.
Yeah, this is another part of the game where I'm like, this is creepy.
It is bizarre.
What's your name?
Nancy?
Nancy? Forget it. From now on, your name's, Punchy. Punchy LaRue.
I wonder how the voice actress feels about having her name in the game. Like, did they...
Punchy LaRue? Yeah.
Because for people who don't know, she was the voice actress for Bess in the beginning of the series.
And the final scene, I think.
Yeah, I think so. And she... I wonder if they, like, left on good terms or something, because the name of... originally shows up in Secret of the Scarlet Hand.
Yeah, as a donor.
Yeah, as one of the donors on the wall. What happened? I want to know the story behind this.
Well, I'm busting out my theories again. Do you think the actress had a different name and wanted to be like anonymous, so they gave the fake name Punchy LaRue, but it's actually her interactive that originally came up with it? So that's why they keep using it?
I feel like that's actually plausible.
Yeah.
I can imagine that being a thing.
I did a lot of research on the voice actors for the games for something I've been putting together, but some of them just don't. I can't find them at all. So a lot of them are definitely using pseudonyms, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for this theory. Someone find Punchy LaRue on Twitter. Punchy. Can I call you Punchy? Miss LaRue. People must know the truth.
I'm not really good at this either, so this is another time-consuming challenge.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah, and...
Oh, sorry, go on, Karen?
I was just gonna say, if the lasers weren't bad enough, then you just get a bunch of RNG puzzles right in the middle of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like not good at remembering these for some reason.
So basically how this section works is the whole Zatere Palazzo is like a group of like a 3x3 grid of rooms. So there's 9 total rooms, and then in each corner there's one of these puzzles, and you have to defuse all 4 of them in order to go to the center room, which houses the sapphire. And there are also all red Roombas in the center room.
Is there a difference between the colors on the Roombas?
Shoot, what was
Yeah,
the...
so the green ones spin really slow. The blue ones spin like sort of slow, and then the red ones are super fast.
I did not know that. I've been playing this game for over a decade, and I did not know that.
I did not know that either.
This game came out when I graduated high school.
It's like in the outer rooms, you'll notice they'll have like green ones.
2008.
I think Red Roomba is gonna be my stage name as a cat dancer.
Okay, I need everyone in chat to tell us what your dancer stage name is.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna forget.
My name's just Prue, in honor of our employer, Prudence Rutherford.
Oh my gosh. That wasn't it. Oh my
Tina!
gosh. I'm going crazy.
Then it was 2.
2?
Maybe
gosh.
1.
Oh, yay. Oh gosh. Yay.
Let's go.
Sorry. Just chat.
Oh.
Yeah, we get it. We got caught. Shush. At least it's not like a full game over every time.
Yeah.
Like, it just takes you back to the beginning of the room. Do you imagine, like, how awful it would be if you got the second chance screen every time?
Oh.
That would be horrible.
I have to say, I think that this is the most chaotic speedrun of all the Nancy Drew games.
It really is.
Yeah.
I don't know, Castle Malay might be up there.
How's that one chaotic?
Oh.
I don't know. I've only speedrun 3 games, so how is it?
I ran Malloy. I'm trying to remember what made it chaotic. The sheep.
Oh.
Finding 10 sheep.
And like the ending, the chemicals. You know, Ran is actually pretty chaotic too.
Yeah, Ran has so much RNG. Okay, I'm not.
Stupid monkeys.
Yeah.
My cat really messed up my yarn. That's why she got evicted from the room.
Whenever you evict Nancy Mew from the room, you have to go, "You're off the case."
Yes. That is, you know what? Yeah, I do.
So Vandwedge is asking a really important question in chat. If the Roomba laser hits you, is it just a security alarm that goes off, or is it slicing Nancy's body in half?
Well.
I think it's just a security alarm.
I don't know.
Oh, shoot. I already forgot. Oh, Lord, I forgot already. Oh, that's not it.
It's almost like a curse when you get too many right all in a row.
Yeah, because then you
can't remember them.
Yeah.
I'm having just cut some of this yarn, but I couldn't reach my scissors, so I just used my pocket knife, and I think that's the most me thing I've ever done. It's my pocket knife to cut my knitting.
That room sucks.
Yeah, it does.
9 times out of 10, you just get spawn killed.
Yeah.
Like I got doing it so that when I come in, I just like immediately hold down just in case. Because I don't know if it's meant to work this way or not, but if you like go in the other room and re-enter like a bunch of times, the cycle will like pause and stay consistent, so you can sort of time it. At least for that bottom one.
Ah. Oh gosh.
You got this.
Are you? Oh. Shoot, what did I do first? 2 or 3?
Alright, that's the last of them, I think.
Yes, yeah. Nancy not get charged with this? Like, you think Sophia finds out she stole a sapphire?
I think Sophia's like, yeah, just do it. We'll help you out. But if you get like fully caught, you're on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, she says like the diamond or the sapphire was like already stolen property anyways.
When did she say that? Oh, can you call her about it?
Yeah, you call her about it, and she gives it's really the most wishy-washy excuse. She's like, oh, we can't help you steal it because then if it's too easy, Enrico will know. It's like, what? He's not watching us do it.
Wait, that's crazy. I never called her about it. Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, she's basically like, you have to steal it on your own, but if you get caught, we'll let you go. Like, we're not going to arrest you.
Yikes. That's tough.
Reset strats for this room are the best.
Yes.
Okay, last room, and it's pretty easy.
Yay.
Next.
And now where am I going? I'm going to change into Samantha Quick, right? Oh, I did not mean to walk there.
Oh, non-dialogue audio.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I hate that if you don't have the cat ears on, the alarms go off. I'm like, really? The cat ears make a difference?
Yeah, that's where heat is escaping. Come on.
That's Margarita. What's she doing there?
Complaining about her Wi-Fi signal. Am I joking? Who knows? The answer may surprise you. I like talking like a clickbait article sometimes. It's really fun. I highly recommend it to everyone.
By the way, this game just has a great soundtrack.
It does.
Yeah, it's very relaxing.
sounds like Enrico again. So my headcanon is that he just like answers the door himself, but wants it to seem like he doesn't.
Yeah, he's his own secretary.
I will. Excuse me.
Sorry.
Nancy.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You know the rules, Nico.
I always thought this conversation was funny because it's just an exposition phone call. Imagine he didn't get this phone call.
Nico, no.
Then Nancy wouldn't have known.
Never mind. Go to the Capitano and get him to tell you. And when you go after the target, do not wear that costume. You are trying Il Dottore's patience. Okay, ciao. Where were we?
I want like a round of Scopa to happen, and then Nancy just all of a sudden discards the sapphire, and then you get 10,000 points.
That would be super extra, but I love it.
You have changed your mind about playing Scopa?
I really don't want to play cards right now.
Then our conversation is over.
Does that mean Samantha Quick doesn't get paid because we declined to play Scopa?
Yeah, that's why she's mad at us.
Oh, wait, that makes a lot more sense.
She's like, don't pretend to be me. At least get the payment.
Colin?
I love the sound of it shaking.
I know, right?
He has very fancy handwriting.
He does.
Hold on. I'm gonna eat the chocolate now.
Let's go.
She ate it very
You have
fast.
recovered from having that locket ripped from your neck. That is what happens when one leaves a door unlocked after one is being told not to.
I didn't leave it unlocked. I'm positive.
What do you need from me?
I saw you coming out of the Argonne building. Do you have an office there?
All English people write in Old English font, of course. I'll ask my husband if that's what he does.
Your husband's English?
Yeah, he's from England.
Oh, that's cool.
Strange. I did not see you.
I was in a shop across the street. I saw you through the window. So when will he set up the system?
Never. He said he does not do that kind of work anymore. Which made me very angry because I found this flyer here in the car just last week. Look at it. Why would he print that and give it to people if he had no intention of doing what it says? It even came with a discount coupon.
This is the best line in the game.
I do not like it when people waste my time.
Where did you find this?
Where it belongs, in the waste basket. I was not emptying it, I just saw it from across the room.
So it's all right if I keep this?
Senz'altro. That is all you wanted to ask me?
I saw this case and thought you might like it to keep your sunglasses in.
You are giving me a gift?
This is random, but the texture of her shirt is so weird.
This one. It is very nice.
It looks like dry plaster.
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao.
No one's there. I must have just missed it.
Okay, so we have one more donation from a name that I don't think I'm going to say correctly, but I think it's like Zhang Gina donated $3. And I also don't understand this message. It says Bing chilling with a ice cream cone emoji and a frozen emoji.
Bing
But
chilling.
thank you for the $3.
I think it's Shongshina, but I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they want us to get gelato.
Oh yeah, it is snowing outside and it's stuck, so it's like beautiful outside for
yeah.
me. So
It's snowing where you are? Wow.
yeah,
Send it to me. We just keep
I live
getting
in
rain and
Minnesota.
snow.
Yeah, it rained a lot where I am today as well.
Like, rain in November feels so weird to me. It's like, this shouldn't be rain. Every time we do this puzzle happens, my brain just goes, "Do a deer, a female deer."
Yes.
Oh, someone in chat is clarifying that it means ice cream in Chinese.
Oh.
Oh.
Looks like some cards are missing, including the Re di Denari. According to the list I found in that puzzle box, the Re di Denari is code for the Palazzo Orpello. I'll bet that's the next place they're going to hit. The Palazzo Orpello.
Nancy, what has happened?
Long story short, I think I know where the Phantom is going to strike next.
Where? Tell me.
I'm pretty sure he's going to steal something from the Palazzo Orpello.
You are pretty sure?
I'm really sure, as in almost positive. And I know his
I love
name
how
is
she's like,
Nico.
"You're pretty
That's what
sure,"
Katsu
and it's
called
like,
him anyway.
"Ma'am, you've entrusted this investigation to a 19-year-old, and you're gonna act skeptical now?"
Yeah, I stole a sapphire for you, Sophia.
There's actually a trick which I'm pretty sure is the only frame perfect trick in the series so far, but in between something about the Re di Denari missing, there's like a frame where you can click the call button while she's
Really?
saying her other line. I've only gotten it once ever.
You must brush up on your Italian so that during the stakeout you can understand what the agents are saying over the radios.
I can do that.
Good. When you feel you
Is this RNG, or is it the same every time? The stakeout?
It is definitely RNG. Not only is where he appears RNG, but sometimes Nico can just literally not show up.
Not show up, yeah.
In my world record, I lost like a minute to that. Probably even 2 minutes.
My gosh.
Yan hates Nico now.
Yeah.
Personal vendetta.
I'm pretty sure my comment on the speedrun.com is what Nico really stole was my 112.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hello, Nancy. All the tracking devices have been planted and you have brushed up on your Italian?
Si.
Good. The stakeout will take place
Si.
midnight tonight. You and
Like,
the GDIF agents
see, I already know that word, so obviously I'm up to speed.
to get away with whatever he was doing. And so, I ask you, Nancy, are you sure you are ready to go on the stakeout?
I am ready.
Then good luck.
What I love is that I speak Spanish, and it's close enough to Italian that I don't have to. This part's much easier.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, because I took Spanish in high school, and I remember thinking like, oh yeah, this makes it so much easier because they're close enough to Spanish.
Let us know where he is, and we will try to catch him. But don't give away our hiding places.
If someone donates $10 now, I'll translate it all into Spanish as they say it in Italian. Sorry, I'm at snorting stage of my day. I apologize. Next speedathon, I'm thinking about, we've been talking about me running Secret of the Scarlet Hand, and my incentive being anytime someone donates a certain amount, I give a Spanish lesson, because I used to be a Spanish teacher.
Oh.
So, I think that would be fun.
That would be fun.
He's behind the blue umbrella.
Good RNG so far. You have to click him, I think, 4 times.
Yes.
He's to the right of the red flowers.
Wait. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I saw the Rosso part and I was like, oh, wait, was that someone else? But that was the umbrella, the red umbrella, not the red flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, this last one hopefully shows up.
He better.
He's behind.
Wow, that was a
Nice.
great
Oh,
RNG.
yeah.
They're showing me some pity after my bad Scopa.
Nico hasn't admitted anything?
He does not admit that he is the Phantom. He does not even admit that he is Nico Petit. The police in the GTIF have been questioning him all night but have gotten nowhere.
So we still don't know who Il Dottore is.
And we do not know where any of the stolen
Nico
gold was.
Petit is a cool name.
This is not good, Nancy. Now that Nico has been arrested, the theft ring may break up, and we may never recover.
Sounds like an actor's name or something.
Prudence is not going to like that. Was he carrying anything that might help us? A wallet, an address book?
I am looking at the arrest report. Among the items that were taken from him were a silver trumpet that he had just stolen from the Palazzo Otello, some coins, some matches, a used tissue, a receipt for Papano, I should say propane gas.
This voice actress has one of the best accents in this portion of the games.
Well, I guess I'll just have to keep snooping around.
I'm not Italian, so I don't know how good they are, but I always thought her voice sounded really nice.
Yeah, it's at least not as bad as some of the other... The earlier games have some really bad accents.
Curse of Blackmore Manor has impeccable accents.
I actually asked my English friend once about her opinion on the different English voice actors used in Nancy Drew, and the only one where she was like, "Oh, that was good," was Dylan Carter, and I'm like, "Oh well," because that's the only time they used an actual English man.
Yeah. Pretty much.
She said she said the ones in Curse of Blackmore Manor were quite bad. She was like, "They sound American to me," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, they kind of sound mid-Atlantic.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
Mostly, I
Shouldn't
just
have
think it's
opened
really funny that my mother-in-law uses Cockney rhyming slang sometimes.
Oh, really?
And it's
That's
really
cool.
cute to me.
I'm also gonna save here because I'm always worried I'm gonna mess up the drains puzzle.
In the chat, haven't got a pot of glue, haven't got a pot of glue. Mrs. Drake's, her accent is especially interesting.
Yes.
I did make my husband play that game with me as torture, and he was not a fan.
Guess they don't have enough English people up near Bellevue, Washington.
In their price range.
In their price range, that's a good point, yeah.
The first 5 times I played this game, I did not understand this puzzle at all. Just kind of
It's a really hard puzzle.
Yeah.
Just doing it on your own is really hard.
I have to say, this is the one puzzle that has given me the most problems in playing Nancy Drew. I usually am able to figure out the puzzles, but I just have always had to use a walkthrough for this one.
Isn't there just one piece of trash or something that helps you with it? I don't remember.
There's a little map on Junior Detective that you can find in the propane tank.
Yeah, I've been able to do it one time without actually looking it up.
I think the first time I played it, I was able to do it without looking it up. It just took me eons.
This is like the only puzzle in an Nancy Drew game where, like, even casually, like if I'm watching someone play casually, I'm like, save. Like right when you get down here, you will regret it if you don't. Oh, you restarted the run?
Don't scare me like that.
Yes. I caught up with my flashback.
Yeah, the rest of this game has actually just been Nancy's like life flashing before her eyes.
That makes sense, because I've always been like, wow, this is a really, really long flashback, but you phrasing it that way, that makes more sense.
Let me out of here! Hey! Open the door!
I'm surprised her life doesn't flash before her eyes more often. What? Oh, I accidentally did 3 times instead of twice.
Oh.
Guys, we got a death scene.
Hey, death percent. Everyone donate for the death percent run.
Oh my gosh.
This
Today's
was
not
the
my day. Yeah. Whoops. Can't believe I messed that up.
This is one of those puzzles where I feel like you like have to die in once because the game doesn't really tell you can't go in the red areas.
Yeah.
People, like, when they're like working it out, they assume that they can go up there and then they're like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah, I've seen people run this and they think it's like a timer or like a number of clicks that makes you die, and then they get really confused that they go into the red and die immediately.
Yeah. Well, it's a timer as well.
Right, but like they'll go in like 3 seconds.
Mhm.
They're like, wow, that's a quick timer.
I planted on her and find her before she escapes.
I will activate her device immediately. But because of Carnevale, there are no officers available to follow her.
Oh, and this part is also kind of just RNG on like what works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not that good at this.
Recently in runs, since it saves at the final chase, there's like it auto saves. If she spawns like far away from me, I just reload until she's like close.
I just like that this game was old enough that PDAs are still. Except 2008. 2008, we had like iPhones and stuff. PDA.
It's pretty new. The iPhone's from 2007, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Nancy didn't have one yet.
Are you? Nancy would 100% have one. She's a lawyer's
I
daughter.
feel like she would.
There, Helena's tracking device is activated. She is all yours. Hurry.
I might die here, guys. We'll see.
Blackberries were the other thing.
Oh, that's far.
Oh boy.
You're probably around here, right? No. Maybe not. Where are you walking? She's... Oh my gosh, that is far. See, I died.
Yep, there we go. I have to say,
you might be able to reload before this thing finishes.
Yeah.
Is it this? Awesome.
Yeah, final chase. I don't know why it went to your desk for a second there.
yeah, that scared me for a second.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, where are you? Bro, I don't know where you are. Gondola. What? Where are you walking? What?
She's just walking in circles, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. No.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I think that this run has really served as a learning purpose for people in chat to see how RNG can just ruin your life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, this was a messy
Like,
run.
She tries to just hide behind a ledge.
Getting my locket back.
Why is she even wearing Nancy's locket?
Government agent?
It's weird.
A thief? What do you want?
It's
I'm
from
just
Ned.
an amateur detective who wants what all decent people want. Justice.
I had a
Also, that's a
feeling
very
you
big
wanted
locket.
something. Your sudden arrival at Nascosta, your feigned interest in Venice, always asking questions. You've been watching Fango from the Altena all this time, haven't you? And now the little spy wants her locket back. Well, good. Because you're not getting it back. Ever.
Helena, stop! She's getting away!
No, she's not.
Her run is so goofy.
It really is. She's running in heels,
Her like
though.
Don't be too
arm
pleased.
overacting is very funny
Was not
too.
over between us. Not by a long shot.
True to her word.
Okay,
Helena
that was
did
an
go
hour
quietly.
36
After
minutes.
she was arrested, she
Wow,
was
okay, that's
also
actually
silly
not bad
teenager.
at all.
That's very good, considering...
No, that was good. You're a
Well, yeah.
champion.
Because like when I
Honestly-
did my practice runs and I got bad scopas, I got 136, and I thought today I did it like so much worse. I thought it'd be worse than that, so I'm actually pretty happy with 136.
Yeah, it was
so.
awesome.
Mhm.
Okay, do you guys have... oh, I have to... the giveaway. Let me chalk the winner. The winner is Aaron Casey Gamers, who we saw play Treasure in the Royal Tower earlier. So, I think that's awesome. Let us know about that Steam copy, and yeah, do you guys have anything else to say before we move on to Yandema playing Shadow at the Water's Edge?
Just thanks for having me. It was a messy run, but we went through it.
It was awesome. Don't even. Okay, so we're gonna be right back, and then we'll start the next run. Thank you guys so much.